Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 2, Episode 4 of Battlestar Galactica, Starship Battles. We've lost our first Cylon Raider. It's 2 versus 1 now. We'll jump into Round 4 after a quick recap of Round 3. Okay, so we'll do a quick recap of round number 3 while I clean up the board, and we'll jump into round number 4. We had our first casualty of our first Cylon was destroyed, and we do have our Vipers are down to 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 2 points of structure, 7 points of structure, and no damage to our other Cylon Raider. So rough spot for our Vipers, but the Cylons are down a ship, so that's a huge point to recognize. So both of our Cylons, our Cylon has no damage, but he's down to the last ship. Our 2 Vipers are pretty banged up. Let's see how it goes in round number 4. We'll jump right into that after a word from this channel's sponsor, and then we'll kick off round 4. Thank you guys for watching. Pontos Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can check out Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga. This is a deep dive into the themes behind why we love Frank Herbert's Dune. We've also got a full podcast series from our Pontos Fathom Press channel, Esoteric Saturn Mysteries, Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, and our other podcast volumes that we've got out on things like occulted history, pulp fantasy and anime, and Jungian alchemy and horror and science fiction. We've got the omnibus edition of Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, collecting all the great Old One sagas, including Hermeticism of Hastur, Genealogy of Cthulhu, Alchemy of Azathoth, and the Necromancy of Nyarlathotep. We've got our Artificial Psychoanalysis of Desiring Machines. You can buy that in the hardcover edition or in the 3 volumes that originally came out. We've got our King in Yellow and Lost Carcosa in the Yellow Sign books. And finally, our newest saga, Aim Aimless, Aim Vicious, Volume 1 of the Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands. This is another book that's taking place in Lovecraft's Dreamlands. Book 1's focused around the city of Celiphace. Book 2 coming out later this year will be Hope's Home, Hysteria's Heart, taking place in the Dreamlands Dalath Lean. Volume 3 will be Stubborn Devotions of Venting and Forgiving, focusing around Hypnos. And then finally, later this year, Beloved, Believed, Bedailed will be the Yellow Sign, Lost Carcosa will be featured there. Thank you guys for watching. We'll get back into the gameplay. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. We've got to get away from this Cylon Raider here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this ship still... this ship has some hull damage. He cannot go over 3. That means so he has to continue to kind of go along as he's been going. Let's give him a turn to be effective against this Cylon here. I'm just going to double check his kinetic motion is 3, so he'll be set there. Let's see if we do the same for this Raider. Let's kind of draw him away from things. Give him this card. And then finally for our Cylon, he really has a chance here to go after these 2. So let's see if I can do it with this card. Okay, so let's first off, we'll get to the... now the key point here is this Raider has no damage. So our guys really have to try to do it. So he's going to try to pull this stunt here. And this one will pull this stunt. And our Cylon will go here. So let's move him first out of the way to here. Okay, and then we'll move the Cylon to here. Oh, so this is just, this is like, what a cluster this is. So we're gonna move him around like this. Whoa, that's some maneuvering right there, guys. That is crazy. So let's go ahead and have this Viper attack. The only guy who's got a solution, he has a +1 here. Just verify that. Yep, +1. So he needs a 6 or better. And he gets it. So the Cylon Raider, structural 15. Gonna grab his first danger point here. And he gets a 6 with a plus. 6 plus. Let's grab one more. Oh, now he's also got the hull or wing damage, so he's got a total of 10 damage. So suddenly he's down to 5 points, but still not very good for our Vipers, as they are quite damaged. So let's do one more round here. Okay, so I'm going to give this first Viper the ability to come around. Okay, so he'll play this. I will have this Viper this one. I will have the Cylon play this one. Okay, so first up we'll have this Viper move. So he's going to do this move here. And look like this. Cylon move, he's going to move like this, totally locked in behind him, which is bad for the Viper. And we'll have this Viper here is going to move like this. Fortunately, he's out of luck for firing. So we basically have got a Viper at point blank range, gets the +1 fire on this other Viper. And let's go ahead and do that. So he's going to need a 6 or a better to hit this attack Cylon Raider. 6 or better. Our Viper, total structure 14, and he's down 4, 10, 11, 12. So he's only got 2 points left for there. So let's go ahead and see what happens. 11. So he's going to hit, and that is going to, let's draw a damage token for this Viper. Okay, it's 2 plus. Pilot is, oh, not pilot is 1. The engine is damaged. So the engine is shot on our Viper. +2 damage, plus an additional plus. There's a plus on this token too, as you guys can see. There's a plus token, so we got one more. And we got a 1, so it's +3 damage. And that's 6, 7, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. Our Viper is damaged. So we've lost the Viper. So, second casualty ship in the game. First we've lost the Cylon last round. Now we were losing a Viper this round. And I do not believe we have any other attacks. And no other attacks here. So we've got The second Viper is gone, so we've got a Viper with 8. That's going to leave him 6. And we've got a Viper with 10 that leaves him with 5. I mean, sorry, the Cylon has 5 remaining. The Viper has 6 remaining. And that's going to wrap it up for round number 4. We will see you guys in round number 5. Let's see what this, if we can close this out in the next turn. I'll clean up the board and we'll jump right into round 5. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.